Yo guys, what is going on? It is Royal here today, back for another episode of the Skyblock versus series. Okay, if you didn't watch the last episode, that was a banger. Alright, I would make sure you guys are caught up with the versus series. Go watch that one really quickly, and then, come back to this episode. But if you did watch the last one, you guys are all caught up, alright? You guys know that we ended up setting up a whole second IG farm over here, okay? Completely maxed out, and we still had extra IG spawners. We also did a trade for another cell chest, so now we have two of them. But guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think this grinder is like insanely inefficient. I don't really know. I don't know what the problem is, to be honest, because they're not stacking too high, like impossible. Like, they're dying. The stacks are dying. They're going through the chunk hoppers, I believe. Like, I don't think they're getting that clogged, right? If we come over here and we take a look, like this one, ready for some blocks, ready for some blocks. This one's completely filled. This one's like halfway filled, but like they're not getting too clogged. You know what I mean? If we come over here to this IG farm, like, look, bro, these are wide open, just waiting for some iron blocks. But somehow, all right, somehow Candy is still making more money than us, and I actually don't really know how. Not that it entirely matters too much, but I mean, I would like to be making more money than Dr. Candyman, But if we battle Dr. Candyman right now, he's at $4.839 billion. He's making like $12 million a minute, and that's a lot because Candy doesn't even have a second cell chest, he told me. Unless he lied. The only thing I could think of is maybe he put evoker spawners in here. But I don't know. Maybe his IG grinder is just cracked, bro. Just on a different level. Like, I don't know. So if you guys have any suggestions on what is going on, like how this man is making more money than I am. Because, okay, here. For this intro, I'm going to do a straight minute test for both of us. I'm going to see how much Candy is making in a minute. And then I'm going to test how much I am making in a minute. So I got the stopwatch ready. I'm going to go ahead and slash bal. Boom. Start the timer, okay? And it is about to be exactly 1 minute. I have slash bal ready for whenever it hits it. We are at $830 million whenever I started this test. And here we go. Boom. Exactly 1 minute. Now we are at 840. So we make about $10 million a minute. But if we do slash bal Dr. Candyman, let's go ahead and do a test for him. I'm just going to wait until he reaches like an easy number to calculate. Okay, a flat 880. Boom, the timer has started. 881. That's still pretty easy to calculate. And here we go. It has been exactly 1 minute. So 881 to 893. That is 12 million. I mean, basically 894. That's $13 million in a minute, bro. What am I doing wrong? Like, I'm legitimately confused because our hoppers aren't getting like dumb overflown, and you guys can see the stacks are clearly dying, dude. So like, what is happening? Is Candy like giving me false information over here? Does Candy have more IGs than me somehow? Because in the last episode as well, we made it to 4.3 billion island levels. We are IS top number 7 as a solo. And if we IS who Dr. Candyman, he's almost at, $3 billion in his own right. But I still think we have more IG spawners, right? Or am I tripping? I don't know. Either way, if he is actually using evokers in this spawner, diamonds do sell for a little bit more. So it would make sense. But it would be an extremely, extremely dumb play, and I have no clue if that's what he's doing. The only other thing I can think about is, like, either he's lying, he's using evokers in this farm, or Candy has a maxed out totem, and he actually is using like the chunk hopper thing, like the chunk hopper booster. But I don't know, dude. We'll find out whenever he starts uploading his future episodes. If you guys already know, let me know down below in the comments because I'm a little confused. But again, it's all right. We're still making a lot more value than him with these evoker spawners. And as well, from the last episode, if we go to slash ISGO really quickly, we still have IGs left over that I want to try and trade for a third cell chest because we do have $8 billion. And wait a minute. When was the last time I sold the sugarcane, bro? Give me just a second. Boom. 200 mil, 200 mil, 200 mil. Another 200 mil. There should be like 100 mil in here. 90, 90, 100 mil, and $100 million. That puts us at basically over $10 billion. There we go. Plus all of the stacks of IGs we still have left over. I think we should be able to trade for another cell chest. I just have to find somebody doing it, and then I'm going to make a third IG grinder. And even if somehow this grinder sucks and it's super inefficient, with a third cell chest, I mean, it's just guaranteed we're going to be making more money than Candy is. And if we're not, I got to reassess something. Candy could just have like a bunch of super efficient, like smaller designs and leading hoppers through into a chunk hopper dropper like that, but like I don't see why he would do that. I feel like, I don't know, I guess he could do that. I don't know. I just think it's a little weird. But anyways, guys, right over here, oh, yo, I forgot to mention slash mob shop. Guess what? Oh, okay, it's not in there anymore. That's tough. Oh, and I actually forgot to mention slash is go. Okay, if we come right over here, some infinity chests finally went into the mob shop. I wasn't able to get too many because yeah, I sold all my fish for IGs, and that was like on the same day that those infinity chests went in there. But we did get a lot, and we should be chilling. Like this one is brand new, 50 mil, 50 mil. Basically every single chunk has two 50 mil infinity chests, and we still have all those extra ones up there. So I'm gonna go ahead, start placing all this value because this grinder is basically full. I've been waiting to like block this up for the longest time because we just haven't had any infinity chests, and now is the perfect time to do it. So let me go ahead, start running through all of these chests. And again, we're at 4.34 billion island levels. I think after this we will be at like 4.55, which is 200 million, which is a lot to gain from just evokers. All right, guys, so now I am back. I finished placing all of those blocks into infinity chests, but as you guys can see, if we take a look behind me off camera, I did go ahead and set up 2 other evoker farms. And that is because these are just filling up entirely like too fast. I don't know, as a solo, if you really wanted to do this and do this like efficiently, you pretty much couldn't go outside, okay? So I went ahead and made 2 other farms so that way we can store just a little bit more blocks just in case, you know, if I do end up not condensing it right away and we lose a little bit of efficiency, it's all good because, I mean, we're going to be making double the amount of blocks now. And I preset these up like an hour ago, and if we go into the mob shop right now, there are even more evokers on there for only another 2 hours. Unfortunately, I haven't really fished since I did all of these IGs over here because I still have some to place. So yeah, I don't really have a lot of fish left. I mean, we still have a decent amount over here, but yeah, after that we only got a couple more dubs and that is it. But I'm gonna go ahead, buy as many evoker spawners as possible before it rotates. Again, it's not gonna be a lot because we just don't really have a lot of fish at the moment, but I mean, it's all good, you know, it's gonna be better than nothing to start getting those other grinders going. So let's go ahead, do the alt strategy, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. All right, guys, we are back. I got as many of the evokers as I possibly could. And if we come right here, this is all of them that we ended up getting. We got we got almost 4 stacks of evokers. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know I had that much. But I have been talking to this guy right here, MVSX. I don't really know how to say that name at all, but this dude has a sell chest. I've been trying to buy one all day. And he said, just give me a shout out, XX. You know, shout out to this guy right here because no one is selling them on the server anymore. I'm pretty sure all the top islands bought all of them out because I could not find one. So we're kind of overpaying for this sell chest, but it's going to be worth it. Okay. So I'm giving him 10 stacks of IGs plus $21 billion. And that's gonna be like $35 billion worth, like just everything together with the spawners. So this is definitely a W deal, all right? But we do need this sell chest because Candy is still somehow making more money. I think I do know why, but I'm not 1000% sure. And wait, hold up, can I just shift? Okay, I can just shift clicked it in. All right, boom, perfect, there we go. But in the next episode, I do actually want to update both of these IG grinders, but for right now, all we need is to get started on a 3rd one, and we are going to be making more money than Candy simply because we have way more spawners. It doesn't really matter how inefficient it is at this point because you guys can see we have 4 more stacks of evokers. So I'm really gonna switch to this as my main source of like value. And with 4 stacks, I'm not gonna lie, because if I go into mob shop again, there's even more in there. So we're about to hop back on some more alts, get at least another 3 stacks of evokers, and then yeah, I think we will literally be set for the season. I can't lie to you. We're gonna have to make more of these. I'm probably gonna actually end up with like 8 farms, and that means I do also need to buy some robots. So yeah, we're currently absolutely poor, and I think robots go for like $600 million each. There was a lot in AH earlier. Oh my god, they're all gone. Oh well, that's not good because yeah, we are gonna need some robots for these grinders to work, and we're gonna need infinity chests. But that's pretty much all for the next episode. So for right now, I'm actually going to take a cut. I'm going to set up the 3rd IG farm. It's going to be the same design for right now. We don't have a lot of IG spawners left, and we're basically broke, but it's going to bring in some income, okay? We still got a decent amount over here. Not anything too crazy. And this means I will actually have space to move the evokers tonight over to the IG grinder because, yeah, these things are going to get filled up hella quick. I'm literally not going to place these spawners until the very end of the episode, okay? So be sure you guys stay tuned for that because we have a lot of evokers evokers. Decent amount of IGs left. I think this is still like over 10 stacks. I don't really know. This is still like 9.5 stacks of IGs. We got some villagers, vindicators, and these blazes don't actually matter. But yeah, we still got a lot of spawners to place. We have a lot of blocks to condense. And I think we might be hitting 5 billion island levels in this episode because currently we are at 4.7 if we ISU Dr. Candyman. He is at 3.3. And dude, as soon as I get all of these evoker grinders up, we're about to put the absolute gap on Candy, okay? Okay, guys, finally, we got everything done. I did so much work today, bro. Like, we put it in a grind, all right? But it is finally coming to an end for today, all right? It is now 1:40 in the morning at the time I'm recording this, but I went on all my alts. We used all of our fish. If I come take a look, yeah, this was the last bit of fish we had, and it wasn't even festival fish. So yeah, we pretty much used all of that. And if I come take a look at the final chest, so boom, right here, we have all the IGs. Let me go ahead, scoop these up. I don't even know if I want to place the vindicators, and I'll place them in there. We might as well. And then right over here, okay, we got all of these evoker spawners. I don't know how many stacks we actually have. To be honest, that's 6 right there. And then this is basically like 7, I'm gonna say. Almost 8 stacks of evokers. For some reason, these don't really stack inside of each other. Oh, they do. So yeah, almost 8 stacks right here. You guys can see we just need a couple more. We would need 12 more to make 8 stacks. So I would say that is definitely pretty decent. And we got a little bit more IGs right here as well. So what I am actually going to do is, since I'm about to go to bed, bro, like I cannot be, oh wait, I cannot be asked to condense for like a couple of hours. Like, nah, bro, this has been a long day. I think this might be the last time I honestly have to do that OP method, unless like Candy really starts to come back or something. But we're gonna be so far ahead that it's actually gonna be almost impossible. I think, nah, basically impossible to come back, because I know, oh, whoa. Bro, what is going on, fam? Give me the spawners, dog. Nah, bro, I could have just did sell all. Did they clear lag, bro? They might have. I'm gonna be, oh no, they're still there. So, okay. Yeah, I don't know how many diamonds are here, but this is ridiculous, bro. Just give me my evokers, yo. Clear lag was about to happen, so I was panicking, but it looks like it didn't clear lag the spawners, which is perfect. Oh my God. Yeah, the chests are probably full right now because doing that whole process took forever. And that means I wasn't condensing, but hopefully this is like the only stack that we almost lost, because I didn't check if on the other stack if it actually went into our inventory. This could actually be very bad. Okay, I'm just gonna be here for 3 years, it looks like. Okay, we got the 48 right there, and there was another stack over here. All right, it looks like we got it all back. Oh my God, dude, I almost missed everything. Dude, I literally didn't get anything from this grinder. Did I get everything from this one? Oh my God, bro, that was high-key scary. So hopefully we didn't lose too much. I'm gonna have to look back at the footage. If I notice that I picked up diamonds right away and we lost the other like 46, I believe, on the dot in each chunk from the other grinder, I'm gonna have to ask staff for that back. But I mean, for the most part, I mean, I think we got all of them, but I'm gonna have to re-look at the footage. I don't actually know. So let's come over here to the brand new IG grinder, bro. Thank God we got this thing up. I'm gonna place the IGs right over here, and we are gonna have to get another alt over here as well. But hopefully this makes us good money overnight. So again, we didn't really have too many IGs because we traded a lot of them. We traded like what, 16 stacks if I can remember correctly for all of those cell chests. And yo, wait, we actually need a robot, and I didn't even place the cell chest. So let me go do all that hopper stuff real quick. Come right down here, boom, 4 chunk hoppers, 1 regular hopper, and then go into the ender chest, grab the cell chest that we bought, place it right here, have a regular hopper go right there, and then okay, mine that block, boom, and then hopefully I didn't even check the chunks for real, so hopefully I did it right. And then this can just go right, or wait, is it on this side maybe? Okay, boom. There we go. Everything is set up. But now we do need to buy a robot. I'm going to check AH one more time. Are there really none in here? Oh, no, I lied. Okay, so 700 mil. We'll just go ahead and buy it, bro. It is what it is. We're actually going to need a lot more in the next episode whenever we place all the evokers on these grinders, because yeah, that is going to require a lot of grinders because we have a ton of evokers at the moment. I don't know how many grinders just yet, but it's gonna be a lot. So I'll make a couple more evoker grinders off camera as well, but for right now, slash mob shop, we need to get these robot microchips. As always, go into the ender chest, get at least attack boost 1. It's pretty weak, but I mean, it's gonna be better than nothing. And then slash robot, spawn this thing in, get it upgraded. and then add the attack boost 1, and then just change it to mob grinding, and we should be chilling with that. Yeah, dude. Oh, these are gonna die so slow, but it is what it is right now. Okay, so now we're gonna place all the spawners we officially have. So this is gonna be our like maxed out island level, not hiding any value at all, and it should be able to get us to 5 billion. If it's not, I'm low-key gonna be hurt, bro. Like, that is gonna be mind-blowing. But yeah, okay, it definitely is. I think we're already there, and we still have a ton of these evokers to place. Boom. Last stack of evokers going down right here. Done. And then we'll just go ahead and place these just to have them, I guess. And boom, there we go. Now if we IS who, make sure everything's updated, we are at 5.23 billion island levels. IS top still in the number 7th position. Barely above these guys though, but I mean, it is what it is. You know, we're IS top as a solo. I mean, I'm not really looking for anything more. We have almost a 2 billion level lead. Actually, now we do have a 2 billion level lead on Dr. Candyman. Give me 1 second, because it is time to go ahead and once again throw all of these blocks into the infinity chest, because if I just take a peek, yeah, this thing is completely full, as you guys saw whenever we try to mine the evokers. So let me go ahead and condense all this, and then I'll bring you guys back with our real value. All right, so I just finished up all of the blocking and like all the condensing infinity chest stuff, dude, finally. And if we take a look, we are at 5.5 billion island levels, which means we are now officially beating Candy by over 2 billion levels. And actually, Candy is offline right now. Okay, like, he is making no money because he's been offline for so long that his robots ended up logging off. So even if he has ults on right now, they're not doing anything because there's no robots to kill the mobs. So yeah, Candy's making 0 money. I believe I should be making more money than him now. If I'm not, bro, like, I don't even know what to do at this point, but I'm pretty sure I am. But for right now, I am gonna go to sleep. So whenever we wake up, if we don't have more money than Dr. Candyman, that is going to be a huge problem.